Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is ArraySeven, and today I have broken 10,000 subscribers. Now, I never thought I'd have a 5-digit subscriber count. I was still, freaking out when I had 2-digit subscriber counts, but 5 works just as well. I'd like to personally thank you all for everything that you've done, because literally I could not have got here without you. You are the people that click the subscribe button, and I hope you keep doing it. I wish I could click my own subscribe button, because you would never see me again. I'd be sitting in a corner clicking my own subscribe button. That sounds really dirty. I would be clicking my own subscribe button in the corner in a rundown apartment with a bag of saltines in my hand, just chowing down and with a giant muscular finger on a mouse, just repeatedly clicking this just because I enjoy it so much. So, to commemorate this event that no one with my skills or intellect should ever achieve, I would like to present to you all a short clip of all my favorite moments and quotes and whatever from all my other videos. So, sit back, enjoy it, and thank you all for another lot of views and subscribers because I thoroughly enjoy it. So, have a nice day, everybody. And if you're wondering, yes, it's a different microphone. This is my headset mic. I'm too busy to get out my other microphone because I packed it away because I'm getting ready to move to college. So, everybody have fun. I will see you all later.
It'll appear that you are out for a leisurely hike around the entrail-stained neighborhood.
Now, how do I? I'm gonna have to turn this thing off. No, Frank, hold on. Hold on, Frank, we'll get through this. No, Frank, no, Frank. He was so young.
The bonesaw crits like Jesus, plain and simple. Syringes themselves are smaller than a rat's nipple, so seeing them amongst the hodgepodge of the battlefield becomes fairly difficult and a lot of confusion.
How the sniper has so much piss at his disposal, I will never know.
Okay, this guy in the pig mask looks like he has a fucking roll of quarters for a dick, in his pants right here. It's a giant cylinder going straight up and straight down from his belt buckle, and it looks like he's got a giant, D-cell battery in his fucking pants.
Send him back to throwing up in the bathroom. Be fat, be proud, big is beautiful. Never let any anorexic scouts tell you otherwise. Curse the world for making you buy 2 tickets to use a teleporter because of your size.
Have Mr. Poot, who, aside from having a completely horrible name, it's got a horrible head loadout too. I mean, look at that. It looks like a booger. That's what that looks like. It's a booger. He's got a giant booger for a head.
So here we have a scout that's got a Cyclops eye. Reminds me of the guy from X-Men.
Has the destructive potential of a midget with a sledgehammer and the mobility of a rocket-powered rascal scooter. Now, the second most important part is the anal umbrella, or as those not in the torturing business call it, the Boston Basher.
And when you do this, don't be afraid to kinda evenly disperse the overheals amongst your team. You might as well, because this will be the last they see of you for a while. Think of it as a final, good luck fuckers, before the round starts. And continue smacking the living shit out of people like Gandhi always wanted you to.
Headshot like a male porn star.
All you gotta do is hop around like a rabbit on moon shoes on a pogo stick on a trampoline on the moon. You gotta be behind enemy lines and nipping them in the ass like a Jack Russell fucking terrier on heroin. What with dealing mini-crit damage and running like a scorpion stabbed you in the taint, the steak tank eats damage for breakfast. This must include the flamethrower that looks like a drunk, decomposing hobo on 49th Street builds it, the degreaser. An Ubered spy is like music on MTV. You don't see it much, but when you do, you're at a loss for what to do until 16 and pregnant but still a victim comes back from commercial break.
However, the handshake of death requires skill and finesse and a well-defined strategy of attack to master. I'm just kidding. Run up and punch whoever the fuck you want.
How much is that sentry in the window?
Okay, well, the great valve god descendeth upon the amputator and had smitten it with Nerf's most evile.
Na 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 na. No, no, I wanted to keep this. I didn't want it, no.
Musket all the time. No. Are you serious? I cannot believe you just did that. Of all the douchebag, scum, worm, dickweed things to do, I know, I always buff the intros. You want to do a better intro? You do a better intro right now. Do a better intro
Hello,
right
ladies
now.
and gentlemen. My name is Signify. This was totally not copied from ArraySeven, and today we are going to be playing Ingie Squad, a squad of Ingies, a squad of people that know what an engineer does, what it is, what it means, what it shall be, and Lord praise Jesus. That's my fucking intro. What's yours?
Nothing pisses off an engineer more than his building being downgraded. It's torture on the same level as a car battery to the nipples, waterboarding, or throwing a diabetic into a vat of chocolate syrup. He's running to the aid of his century in full panic while second by second his precious little toy is being unborn.
It's like the one that's over here.
I guess I'll follow you.
Fuck.
That's perfect.
Since his commentary, like Helen Keller getting electrocuted, is totally worth listening to.
This is the only time when ArraySeven will ever condone running away as a viable option. Ever. 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 We've got cloaking devices, high-velocity Gatling guns, scope missile launchers, and heavy-caliber automatic sentry turrets, but I feel like something's missing. And then John from the back of the room looks up from his game of Skyrim and asks, "We should add a bow and arrow." And of course, after some very exciting discussions on putting the weapon into effect, John is then fired for playing a Bethesda game at Valve headquarters during the meeting. The homewrecker does less damage, so you'll be pummeling someone else's pee-hole for a bit longer than normal.
Well, there's no option to go prone. However, there's a loophole with that. If you jump up and crouch and press the kill bind button at the same time, you will drop to the ground. Unfortunately, shooting people afterwards is a bit of a challenge.
Behold, if that wasn't worthy of a Saxy, then those judges can shove that little golden man up their golden little buttholes.
This reminds me just a wee bit of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, no.
Like, minus the Left 4 Dead part.
Courage is the key. Have the ball sack that makes Mr. T jealous. Hell, grow a second ball sack and attach it to your bone saw.
This play button, glutton of words. Mud button, birds of fly to fly to you, dropping turds. Hopping up on ignorance to feel how your body pop up the real. Dance the visual cry to deity. Pious piety might it be. To see is truly to be me. I see everything there is, so I must be more than thee. My creed in the game is to be stupid rappers is bane. Humidity forms when I arrive. Harder lines than cocaine. Caught a line of frown and acid to become plastic.